Okay. My nuts. Okay. Everyone else was sitting here listening to him, and then I sat down, and it like turned 7, and everyone else walked away, and I'm like, well, this isn't as interesting a scene as it was a moment ago. But then if I leave, then he's singing to no one, and that just seems worse somehow. It's like the Canadian in me now feels obligated to just stay here out of politeness. So everyone else just left me. I'm in the mood. What's the mood over in Debbieville? Laid back. Hype. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Saturday. I've only done this like once. I don't really know how to get it to go fast. I can clap. Not that I can keep a beat or anything. I'm glad this isn't a rhythm game. It does. It does, technically. When you reach a 3-star island, it has these credits that roll. If there is a fast forward through this, I don't know what it is. I apologize. Yes! Hey, Frank. How's it going? I actually today, for the first time, just hit 4 stars on my island. So I'm a little bit past this. It's just it's a Saturday, so he was sitting down in my plaza and I clicked on him. It's really cute. It's really cute. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I get a recording. Nice. That's how you get them. Okay. Hey, good evening. Hello. Happy Saturday. Hope hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna be incredibly chill tonight, guys. I don't have any particular objectives. I can give you a bit of an island tour. I've had a really rough day. I'm tired, and we're having like a heat wave here, so I'm actually quite warm right now. I don't know. How's the weather where you guys are? Is anyone else unseasonably warm? Other than, I guess, people who live in places that are always unseasonably warm. You fell asleep yesterday way too early? Ah, there's no such thing as way too early to fall asleep. Unless it was like before 7. If you fall asleep before 7, yeah, okay, that's way too early. Wet? How come you get the... Okay, I shouldn't complain, Leilu, but, you know, why do you have our wet? Is it a wet season there, or is it just... Frost advisory. Oh no. It looks like everyone's having unusual weather. Because very warm is unusual for us, and wet is probably unusual for Leilu, and frost is... Well, okay, you live on the East Coast, frost happens. The weather in New England, wait 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a joke around here too. So, disregard all of this, guys. I mean, there are flowers. There are flowers everywhere, but it's a bit of a breeding experiment for me. I'm just trying to get particular flowers and trying to duplicate other flowers. Thank you. The weather is rather cool here. Nice. That's kind of what I'm prepared for. It's not super unusual. You get tropical weather mostly, so rain, heat, and heat. Oh my god. It's like even when it's not raining, you're wet. Yeah, okay. I empathize. Not for Buffalo, New York. It can snow in June if the mood... Oh, see, yeah, that's terrible. Okay, maybe I should start from the beginning. I know I'm kind of running past all of this. I want to show you guys my house. I've fully upgraded my house now. So I moved to the top of this hill. So I have this full, like, top corner of my island all to me. So this is gonna be, like, my fishing area. I'm gonna set up a bunch of fishing stuff up here. And this is my garden. And this is my house. We need the ocean fishing boat too. Yeah, you're missing boat right now. I was this close. You guys can't see. I was this close to doing Final Fantasy XIV tonight instead. But I already had this on and I was just way too I want to say lazy. Lazy has a negative connotation. I was just too tired to switch over. So, yeah, it's good to have a change of pace. And I like that about Saturdays, so I really don't like switching it up too much. So this is what is right now my main room. I know it's not decorated the way I want to, but I don't have the furniture recipes I need to decorate it the way I want to right now, so... I'm in my bedroom with my hamster. For some reason, my hamster is always in his wheel. He doesn't do anything else. I'm gonna call him Rennie, I guess. This is... Hamster loves exercise. It's what he does. This is my exercise room. It's got the climbing wall, it's got the exercise bike, it's got the punching bag, it's got the basketball, weight bench. And an hourglass, exactly. You know, when you're squatting, you need to time it. This is for the other type of squats. This is my bathroom, but I don't have any bathtubs yet, and I don't really have anything bathroom like yet. So it's what will become a bathroom. And then upstairs, I don't know what the vibe is here. It's kind of like employee lounge, maybe. I don't know. It will become something eventually. House is really where I just throw all the pieces of furniture I get to put them out somewhere. And then down here is like spare bedroom? Like guest bedroom / rec room / child care area? I don't know. Have I gotten any gyroids yet? Yes. I have a few in my inventory, but I have a gyroid spot on my island. Where gyroid? Did I scroll past them? I think I had. Oh, there they are. There's 3 of them in here. The petaloid, the spiganoid, and the springanoid. Yeah, guest room, guest bedroom / okay. This is where my house used to be. That was my garden, probably last time you guys saw it. Here's kind of where all the gyroids hang out. I don't know. I'm gonna put them somewhere. They live there together right now in their own commune with the pizza oven. I figure they like it. They've never told me otherwise. These are my money trees. All these trees are money trees. This is a house. This is a koala's house. Yeah, I've heard that break. I'll see if I can pick up one. Oh, that's Big Moth. I already have it, but let's see if I can catch it. These guys, like, these guys keep getting away. There we go. Okay. Koala's name. Gonzo. Alright, yeah, that's Gonzo's house right here. He gets to live on the beach. Everyone else, I'm kind of herding into this main area here. So I've got another person, I'm moving their house to here, and then I'm really bad at names. I'm really bad at names. Oh, he's DIYing. Olaf. Ooh. An iron wool rack. I already know how. Sure do. I know how to make it. Okay. He has a whirlpool tub, which I'm insanely jealous of. There was... Yeah, break. I'm really enjoying it. Part of me feels sad that I didn't get into it like 6 years ago when everyone else did. But its community is still actually really quite strong. And yeah, like you said, it's just something that doesn't penalize you if you only play it for like 20 minutes a day. Like, yeah, you can get a lot done if you play for more than that, but it's not something that you feel like I need to be in game for at least a couple of hours to get anything done. So scare that bug away. I'm trying to give everyone a garden too. So that's on my list. I can't remember if I went in here today. I always make sure I talk to them every day. Oh, I don't think I came in here today. Oh, I'm glad I remembered. I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new patterned fabric. Woo! People have been playing Pokopia nowadays too. Yeah, that's insanely popular, huh? Well, maybe in another 5 or 6 years, I will pick it up and be like, I should have played this game when everyone else was playing this game. Actually, to be fair, the only reason I don't have it is because it's super expensive. It's like $100 Canadian. I can't pick it up right now. But it's on my wish list. The moment it drops price, I'll probably pick it up. Like I just can't. I can't do it. Go right ahead. I want to see what that medieval jacket is that was on display. Ooh, Renaissance dress. I definitely need me one of these. I actually like that one the best. It doesn't match my hair, but I do like it. I saw it in the window and was like, I kind of need that. I mean, I don't need those. Oh, they've got the casts. I haven't seen the casts before. I feel like none of these things really work with the dress. Yeah, none of these feet item are really Renaissance-y feet. Ugh, and they're small socks. Okay. Fine. Okay. I need to go find something more Renaissance-y for my feet. Okay, but yeah, so that's the plaza. a couple more houses. Like I said, everyone has a garden. I got my hotel up and running, which is why you see like a whole bunch of people as hotel people. That's my museum, which is actually like getting really close to done in some areas. I haven't time traveled at all. Yeah, that's the other thing. I haven't time traveled at all. So there's a lot of things that I might not be able to fill out until like winter. So I am keeping that in mind. Oh, I just got the shop upgrade, so my shop will be closed all of tomorrow. So that's why I didn't want to stop playing either, is because if I want to raise any money, I have to do it today. What do I want for feats? It's very important. Do those, does that, that blue doesn't really match, does it? I mean, that's probably the best I'm gonna get. Boots are very common. Probably not ones with zippers, but then I didn't want the ones with buckles either. The ones with pom-poms. Oh, I do have a cast. Someone must have given it to me and I just put it into storage without even looking at it. Okay, well, it's better than I had. I've done zippers, laced buckles. Buckles are probably the oldest. I have unlocked these are gyroids growing. I've also unlocked Harb's Island and completed all of that. Oh! Sometimes I forget that there are other people here. And then maybe I'll do a couple mystery islands. Got a walker who needs wings. So he has a little, like, commune over here where vendors can come and set up shop and you can always visit them. Well, when they're not at your island. These are both fake. He's been selling them for like a week and I keep refusing to buy them, so they just keep sitting here. I'm looking for sugarcane. I still haven't found sugarcane. So I gotta either find an island that has it, or I've got to come here on a day where he just happens to have it. Did you require rugs for your naked floors? I have mysterious wallpaper and flooring as well. Yeah, you guys may have seen I have, like, most of my walls that style. Fortune teller. I don't really know what it does or means. I've had it done a couple of times. It really... I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into fortune telling. It's crazy. Do I plan to do the podcast on Monday? Yes. Correct. Monday's gonna be a busy day for me. Because Monday I have my pain course in the morning. I've got a vet appointment early in the afternoon, and then I've got the podcast in the evening. Consult my crystal about today's luck for you. Now please close your eyes. Oh, I see something, yes. I see a tool that looks like it's going to break. It should break, but it never does. Why doesn't it break? You walk around with your magical non-breaking tool, just shaking your head in wonderment. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with belongings will improve. Oh, I wish I had an unbreakable tool. Does that actually mean one of my tools isn't gonna break? Okay. I hope everything goes well too, Break. I mean, the course, it's the first day, so I get to find out kind of what I'm in for. The vet appointment, it's Boo's physical, yearly physical, and I know he has a bunch of problems and he's old, so we might get some news we don't like, but yeah, at least on the podcast we get to talk about FanFest, we get to talk about the bingo card, we get to talk about like the patch. There's so much to talk about. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. Okay, I did want to do a couple of mystery tours, so I might knock those out of the way. I already did my captain, unfortunately. I forgot that you can only do it once a day. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna save it for tonight. And then I forgot that I said I was going to save it, and I did it. Because I really, really like them. It's like you hop on the boat, and he takes you somewhere. Yeah. Whoa. Welcome. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't know if I really have anything in here to sell, but I guess I do. And I'll go put the thing in storage, which I forgot to do, and then buy some tickets. And there we go. Am I going to try to finish MSQ before podcast? I think we're going to wait until next week to discuss it. Because one, there's just too much else to talk about. And two, I know some people are still going through it. I mean, including myself, but no, I think any discussion about patch like MSQ is going to happen like next week at the earliest. I might try to get it done this weekend, like off stream, or my god, yeah, it's already Saturday. I might try to get it done this weekend off stream just to avoid like spoilers and everything, but I suppose everyone else has already done their MSQ, hey? I'm probably the last one. Redeem. Now, I usually bring spare tools with me, at least for an axe and a shovel. I have 2 shovels. Okay. I should probably make a spare axe. You know, just having a spare axe laying around it's fine. Okay, I really want my water. I put almonds on top of it. There we go. I should probably wear that so it's not in my inventory. I mean, I don't want to get it dirty. I don't want to get it dirty. I have a washing machine at home, but, you know, why get clothes dirty when you don't have to? Wear a wetsuit. I want to go on a tour. I want to... What would dodos do? What's a super intimidating sound from my childhood? Oh man. Yes. And then the motto for that used to be like, "We are listening" or something. And it's like, no, we are now deaf. Yeah, no, okay. That's a good one, Lailu. I like that one. This looks like a pretty boring island. Could have been anything. Could have been anything. I keep looking at the big fish, and every time there's a big fish in the ocean, I'm like, oh, I want to catch the big fish. But usually the big fish is like not really worth a lot. I should be looking out for the littler guys, but unless it's a big, big, big fish, and I can usually tell those when I see them. But that's probably an olive flounder or a bass. I don't know why I bother picking weeds still. I'm at the point in the game. Ooh, I got a piece of furniture. What is it? A tissue box? Really? Tissue box? That's a piece of furniture I get. Beehive! This is why I shake the trees before I chop them. Now, apparently fruit trees can't have bees. I have begun to test that theory and to trust it. But for the longest time I was like, no, I am not trusting this. I should probably make a whole bunch of his, like, item of the day when I get back. That would give me money. With all this wood I'm collecting, I think it's a log bench still today. So, unless that was yesterday. I'll double check. But that would give me a bit of cash. If you found a box of tissues stuck in a tree IRL, would you keep it and put it in your house? No. I mean, I know we live in like a disposable society and all, and we need to learn to utilize things that have been slightly used, but tissues maybe not. Tissues maybe not. Maybe if it was brand new, like had the wrapper on or something, maybe I would like put it in the guest bedroom. It's one of those things that I wouldn't personally use, but I would have it available to other people to use. Is that terrible? Just maybe keep that in mind next time you're visiting someone and you're staying in the guest bedroom and there's like a box of tissues or something there. It's like, they might have found it in a tree. At least don't let it stay in the tree. That's litter. No, that's fair. I mean, what are the birds gonna do? Although, I do have a lot of birds in the yard that have been picking apart like anything and everything to make nests out of. I'm sure they would have made a nest out of it. I know I heard a thing go off earlier. I should probably check. I need to get in the habit of claiming these sooner because the ones that pop up might be something I'm doing. Oh, capture memory. I'm not really good at capturing memories. It's true though. Like, maybe 70% of pictures on my cell phone are cats, and the other 30% are pieces of information I don't feel like physically writing down anywhere but need to remember. That's kind of the split. It's like, those are the two things I take pictures of. It's either the cats or it's some piece of information I need to remember but can't be bothered to write down. Dug up a fossil. Alright, well these rocks could be money rocks, so don't know it until you hit it. Probably not life advice. Hey! Stop it. That wasn't money. Oh, but it was a mission? It was a mission. Dive for sea creatures. Oh, there's still all of that up there. Oh, sorry. Scared you off too. Oops. These cherries are worth, like, nothing to me, because my island is cherry, but... It looks like I'm gonna have quite a bit of inventory space left. I can maybe do some diving for sea creatures. No money rock. Oh, there's a whole bunch of wharf roaches. I mean, I could probably take some of these highnesses back. These flowers. I could probably take some of them back home, but... I've got a lot of flowers. I see an enemy. That's a new one. A spotted garden eel. What is the garden eel doing in the ocean? Was it unspotted before I saw it? I need to go turn that into the museum. Oak. How many spots do I have left? 5. It all comes down to my inventory. Oh, this guy's a runner. It's a mantis shrimp. Your shrimp lay the best. That was this. I mean, I could just do that. That's not hard. I pressed a button. Not that button. There we go. Okay. Selling items. I plan to do that. Turban. 3. Hey, that appeared like right behind me. I swear it wasn't there when I swam this way. I wasn't even urging for it. Okay, again, it appeared like right behind me. I swear. Okay. One more. And as soon as I get, like, towards shore, it's gonna appear behind me again. This game is being incredibly cheeky right now. Oh, no? Because I called it out? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not gonna catch this one. Oh, I did! Dun, dun, dun. Yes. I gotta find a place where I can get back to the beach here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Hey, why is there a tree left standing? Do I require assistance? I'm ready to go home. You ready to punt pontoons and fly Soarin' Pansy here back to Mesa? You positive? Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. Roger. Off November, Oscar Whisker. Yeah, I'm going to the museum first. Because I do have a fossil too that I need assessed before I sell, so. But good call, Break. Good call. Blathers, are you awake yet, or do you wake up at 8? Oh, you're awake. You're awake. Let me see here. Indeed. This fossil to be an ankyloskal. Quite a remarkable indeed. If only I could take it off your hands. Alas, we already have one. Yeah, that's the problem with the museum being this close to done. It's like... Look at the little snake! Spotted garden eel. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your spotted garden eel? Yes, please tell me. Spotted garden eel is a small eel-shaped fish that loves to burrow into the sandy ocean floor. These silly things are known for popping their heads out of the sand to nibble on plankton drifting by. Some say this makes them look like plants sprouting in a garden, hence the name spotted garden eel. But I think they look more like prairie dogs peeking out of the desert hidey holes. Prairie eels has a lovely ring, don't you think? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Now. Prairie eels. Ugh. The problem with the island getting more decorated is there's a lot more stuff kind of just sitting in my way. I'll keep that. I'll sell that. I already have a tissue box at home. Nope. Yep. $27,000. So here's the rub. They did look quite silly when you saw them in an aquarium? The sea eel snake things? That's really cool. What was I? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was like, here's the rub. My debt is quite crippling at the moment. So if I go here, I owe 2.4 million? Well, almost 2.5 million. And I've only got 673,000 in savings. So I still need a lot of money. And not only that, but I did just go to put in another incline today that I have to pay for. So actually, I want to do that first. I need to save a lot of money. They slither out of the ground and wiggle. Personally, I love snakes. Granted, I've never been face to face with a very large one. We just have like garden snakes and stuff here. But I love snakes. I am a fan. I know that is not true for everyone. You love immersion, but I don't want to face my debt in-game too. Exactly. No, it's funny because Warpig kind of pays attention to what I'm doing when I'm playing games. In as much as he might come in to ask me if I want a meal and sit down and watch for a couple of minutes. But every time I explain something to him about this game, whether it's the debt or whether it's the stock market or whether it's the museum or anything like that, he just gets more and more tickled pink about this game because it's like the perfect game to get a like preteen child to play to find out about what like interests them in life. Because one, everything is so accurate, everything is so factual, it's teaching real world skills, it's, you know, setting people up to pursue what they find interesting. And so it makes him absolutely delighted to learn more about this game because of how exceptionally detailed it is in literally every area. As a kid, you had a large snake around your neck at a festival? That's the closest. Okay. Yeah, okay. I've probably had that before too. But I mean, like I said, I was never afraid, so it's not really a core memory. Yeah. We had a garter snake that lived under our porch as a kid. For a couple of years, actually. Okay. Let's try island number 2 and see if I get any luckier. I want to get at least 98,000 so I can pay for the incline tonight. Ah, that's fair. Yeah. If you don't recall as a slightly older person seeing a picture, then yeah, that memory. It's funny because like I feel like I have a very terrible memory. And my short-term memory, absolutely. I have a very terrible memory. And there's a lot about my past, like, longer-term memory I don't remember either in comparison to some other people. Like, there are those people who remember absolutely everything that has ever happened to them. And for me, there are events that I just, unless it was significant, I just don't remember. But Warpig and I were discussing it, and he remembers things best. Yeah, listen, yeah. He remembers things best that revolve around food. If he was at a restaurant, if he was on a way to a restaurant, if he was trying to find a restaurant, like all of those memories in his life around food, he remembers like 100% picture perfect memory. Like his brain is hardwired to remember food. Mine does not. Mine does not. But it seems sometimes like he has an idyllic memory because he remembers these things very well, but it's only very specific things. Me, yeah. I mean, unless it's important or significant, or yeah, sometimes just really small random events. Like I just let it go. I just let it go. So, sometimes, you know, you get that moment where you like smell something or hear something, and a memory comes back, and you're like, oh man, I don't remember thinking about this in a very, very long time. Yeah, exactly. Some very interesting spiritual food thing going on. Okay, what kind of island do we have here? There's a lot of hardwood trees. Oh, there's some cherries. There's more hyacinths. Hyacinths. My tongue does not want to say that word. That's kind of it. This is another like very not interesting island. Maybe it will get me to 98. Hi. I still can't. Why there bots? Why are there bots? That is a very big fish. That's probably an olive flounder, but it caught my eye. Oh, just a sea bass. Okay, for all of these trees, I want to make sure I shake them first. Oh, there's a piece of furniture. It is a floor lamp? Smack it with my net. Shaded floor lamp. Do we just put a ban word for like links? Can I do that? The thing is, it's not, oh, it is a link. I'm like, it doesn't show up as my stream as a link, but I should be able to do something like that. Then I do like it when people in the community see something and they share a link with me, so. Maybe subscriber. I wonder if we could do like subscriber only links. Did I shake these? I think I shook all of these. I don't know why I randomly started counting them. I'm gonna go back to the island and I'm gonna make like a lot of the favorite item with all this wood I'm collecting. And I'm gonna build my incline, and I'm gonna put some money in the bank, and I'm gonna be okay tomorrow without having access to my shop. And I'm gonna get a good sleep, and I'm going to sleep in Nah, now it just sounds ridiculous. Listen, I am convinced now, utterly convinced now, you probably couldn't change my mind if you tried, that my kitten, who has woken me up at exactly 6 a.m. for now 3-4 weeks in a row consecutively without missing a day, is hearing an alarm clock from a neighbor. Because that is literally the only thing that makes sense to me. Because it's not changing with the sunrise. So like sunrise is changing by a minute or 2 minutes every day. Oh crap, I didn't shake this one. No! No! Okay. I got stung. Okay, where was I? So she has to be hearing something that's triggering it every single day at the exact same time. And so the only thing I can think of is like maybe a next door neighbor has an alarm that her with her super cat hearing can hear that we can't. Okay, here's the honest truth about that break. Ugh. Fun. What am I trying to do here? Okay, let's just pause and answer the question. I lost the plot. Here's the honest truth about that. I really 1000% really want to. I have received a couple of messages just on YouTube and from people asking me if I'm going to. It's tearing me apart that it's been so long since I posted anything. I have video ideas. I just need to do it. And I know I have every excuse in the world why I haven't. And I know it's really difficult for me to do right now, but I am at the point just within the last week where I need to start making it a priority. Not just because Evercold is coming out next year, but because I have a niche on YouTube that I know no one else has filled yet, which is why I'm still getting people as small as I am, as small as my channel is, with other bigger creators covering pretty much everything important, that I'm still having people message me asking when I'm going to make more videos. And so knowing that, and knowing how I want this to be my forever job, knowing that I want to do this, and it's something that I can do from home within my limitations. Like, I want this so badly for me. And it's heartbreaking every day I sit down and I just feel like I don't have the strength or the energy to do it. So I think I'm just going to have to reprioritize other things. And maybe my first couple of videos are just gonna suck. Like, they're gonna be completely horrible. It's not gonna be the quality that I was doing. It's not gonna be the length I was doing, or whatever. Like, it's not gonna be on point. But I think if I do it, and get back into the habit of doing it, that I can get back to where I was. So I just need to get out of this mindset of, well, I'm not strong enough right now to do what I was doing, and just focus on what I can do. Yeah, I do feel really, really, really bad. Because right now it seems like the only person standing between me and my dreams is me. For no real reason other than what? Other than I don't feel good. I know it's more than that. Trust me, intellectually I know it's more than that. But that's kind of the negative train of thought that I hear is I find excuses not to do it because I don't feel 100%. But it's something I just need to do. Because until I get to the point where I'm doing it, there's no chance of it becoming that thing I do, you know? I need to make some medicine. Let's craft some medicine. Take medicine. I know that was kind of a lot to unpack for a simple question, but... No, Break, I appreciate it. Please post it. I have a couple of ideas mulling around in my head. But right now, if there is anything that I see that inspires me, like, I want to sit down right now and make that, it could only help. So definitely don't feel bad about posting suggestions. I won't take it as a to-do list. I will take it as a when I'm up for it or inspired to do it, I will do it. So yeah, no, I really appreciate that. Thank you. These weeds are literally only 10 bells each, and yet I'm going around meticulously picking them all up like they were worth a fortune. That is untrue. I am just that person who can't stand them on the ground. Ooh. See, that's a core memory. That's a core memory of every summer. When we were growing up, we used to have guinea pigs. And so when one of us was mowing the lawn and cutting the dandelions down, the guinea pigs would go nuts. And I don't know if anyone's had a guinea pig or been in close proximity to a guinea pig, but they scream. They squeal like a pig. That's probably where they got their name. And are incredibly loud. So we would always have to go out and collect some of the leaves and stuff to put in their cages, and they would go absolutely bonkers for it. For some reason, guinea pigs love dandelions. So yes, we collected them, but not for tea. We collected them for the guinea pigs. I have had dandelion salads and stuff, but I find dandelion like incredibly bitter. It's not something I would be like, oh, you know what I could go for right now? You know what, some dandelion. No. Granted, I haven't had a lot of experience with it in tea. And I know that it's incredibly healthy. Is it like a marketed brand? Like, is it something I can pick up at a store? Or is it like a local tea shop? Right now I am on a low... What the heck? I just wanted to go away. Right now I'm on a low inflammation diet. To try to help reduce the inflammation in my body. Kind of like the Mediterranean diet and stuff. I really enjoy eating that kind of diet. But I do get cravings on it. I can't lie. Like I am snacky. I am snacky. I snack now on nuts and veg instead of anything else, but I am snacky. Okay, I'm trying to just dig a couple of holes here so I can hit this rock. Hey! Let go my hole. I think that one might be too far away. That one's too close. No! Whatever. Oh, celestial seasonings. Okay. I don't recall them having a dandelion, but I think they have like their comfy teas and then they have more of their medicinal teas, and I think I might have seen it in like a specialty line from them. Because I know they have like their sleepy time and everything. Oh, and they come out with all the holiday ones, too. The, like, gingerbread and winter cabin and that sort of stuff. Sleepy time detox. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I see it, I'll grab it. Not that I need help falling asleep anymore. I take a rather specific cocktail of drugs every night. Which, helps me sleep. I don't take anything, like, that's a sleeping medication, though. I just wanna maybe make that clear, in case it wasn't. I'm not taking sleeping medication. I'm taking, like, pain medication and like nerve pain medications and stuff. So while it does help me sleep, that's not what it's designed for. That's just a happy side effect. I do have a lot of slots left. You can hear that. That's a mole cricket. It's somewhere under the ground. See if there are any fish. Oh, a knife job. That is not a fish. Oh, sorry. You do like the sounds of frogs outside every time it rains, or even better, right after a tropical storm, and it adds a nice atmosphere outside when the nice. We do have frogs here. I've never seen them. And I know that's a really weird thing to say, but maybe they're toads. Maybe someone else knows better than I do. But in the summer, at night, you can hear them. That's the only time. Like, you can't hear them throughout the rest of the year. But in the summer, at night, you can hear them. Crickets are nice? Yeah. Yeah, we hear those in the summer. Unfortunately, like, I think it was last year or the year before, one got into the house. The cats didn't sleep for like 3 days until they found it. And I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots left in my inventory. I really ought to stop running and chasing things away. Ugh. She says as she does the exact same thing again. Yeah, that is new. That is something I don't have yet. I want to actually catch that. Hey! A violin beetle. There was a Animal Crossing YouTuber I saw who did a challenge. Lelu? That's what it was. It was like, every time I chase a bug away, I have to restart my game. Yeah, I would not attempt that. I haven't, Frank. I haven't visited anyone else's island. It's not that I wouldn't. One, I'm avoiding like treasure islands and that sort of thing, so I would just visit like to check it out. If I have a really bad stocks week, I might visit someone's island to sell my turnips, but other than that, I'm just trying to keep this play as chill as I can. Because it's my first time playing the game, and because I've got so much else going on with my life, I don't want to be obsessive about it. So I'm trying not to get into like all of that, you know? There's a lot. There's a lot when it comes to island hopping and time hopping and all that sort of stuff. Like I don't really want to get started too much in all of that. But that being said, if anyone I know has an island, I would definitely come to visit. I wouldn't go there for a purpose necessarily. Unless it was stocks. Ooh, an oarfish. I hope I can catch more fish. Yeah, so that's the thing, hey? I still only have the 3 fruits on my island. I still just have coconuts, cherries, and apples. Now, I know your residents can gift you fruit. So I'm half waiting to see if I'm going to get gifted anything. Or I know you can find it on maybe like a Captain Island or something. Oh my god, I just blew that. Ah! scares away another bug. Just I need to chill. I need to stop running. No, you don't want it? Are you sure you don't want it? It's a nice little bait ball. It's a seahorse. But where's its sea jockey? Okay. Bell-bottom heavy metal is a stovetop rubber band. Do you require assistance? But I do really, really, really want peaches. I've said that before. Peach is my favorite fruit. I want peach on my island, but I don't know yet what length I'm willing to go to get them. Oh, right. I have a bug. I just recently moved my museum, by the way. That's why I keep running past it, is because I keep forgetting I put it up here. He hates bugs. Ugh, what a wretched thing. Would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case. The violin beetle gets its name from its shape. That is, some think it resembles the stringed instrument. If you ask me, this is an insult to violins. With its flat body and small head, the violin beetle looks like nothing but a repulsive bug, plain and simple. In fact, it is so repulsive it oozes a foul liquid when frightened. Ugh, this insect strikes a sour note indeed. The more you know, yes. See, I love this game for that, though. I really do. I really do. Now I know that the violin beetle is gross. Okay, I will sell this stuff to make room for my inventory, and then I will go make log benches. Like a considerable amount of log benches. And then I will pay for my incline. And then I think I'll be pretty set. What do I want to sell? Sell. 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 Oh dang, I'm pretty close already. In fact, I think I'm kind of tempted to make a down payment with some of the bells so they don't overflow. It's up here. Lloyd. I can't get past Lloyd. Oh no. Okay. Drop this stuff in my storage and then go make some log benches. Yeah, none of my tools have broke. So I wonder if there's something to that fortune telling. Like, would they also not have broke if I didn't have my fortune told? I don't know. Log benches. Oh. Now, even selling a whole bunch of these, they're probably not going to be worth too much. Because they are just hardwood. I mean, that's kind of all there is to it. Let's go see how much that gets me. That'll at least let me complete my incline, if nothing else. Spent time today on 14 filling up your armoire with job gear. All of the different sets for all of the jobs. That tab in your armoire has over 1,000 items in it now. That's fantastic. I haven't checked my armoire to see how full it is. But like I said, I know I've made, what was it? Like well over 100 spaces in my glamour dresser from doing that. And I took stuff off my retainers. You're too lazy to fill yours. Yeah, no, for me it was a priority. Like my glamour dresser was up past 700 out of 800 slots filled. So I was running out of space. So now I'm back down to like 500 and something. Which at least, you know, is a little bit comfortable. I can deal with that. 43,000 bells. You know what, it's fine. That 43,000 bells is better than the whole bunch of wood I had sitting in my inventory. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's go pay Lloyd. Lloyd breaks legs. 18,000. Okay. So that ramp leads up to the campsite up there. So here's something. Like I did see a bunch of raid gear that I was like, I wish I could put this in here. But there was also everyone's starting level 50 gear couldn't go in there for some reason. And I don't know if they gave us an explanation on that or if that's like something they're going to fix. But as I was going through everyone's class gear and trying to put it into the armoire, those ones wouldn't go. We're talking about like the starting Vipers set and the starting Sages set, and I think I also tried the starting Summoners set or something. It was really weird, like not the starter, but like the level. Oh, the level 50 relic? I don't know. It was really weird. These poor anchovies. Snapper. I'm gonna say, like, this trip around the beach with these fishes and a couple of seashells is probably gonna total more than all of those benches. Oh no, I panicked. Just too soon. I need to catch another bug. Chop wood? Have you not seen me chopping wood? I've chopped so much wood. You discovered a job gear set you didn't know about? Dead bug. I got a little excited because when I was going through it, I was looking specifically for job-specific gear. And I started pulling out a couple of my Mackay stuff before I realized, hey, wait a minute, these don't count. So it would be nice if they did. Like, because I have, like, every single pair of those black shorts. Fun. Oh. God, I bet I have that somewhere. This. Are you flounder? Another red snapper. Yeah, it's funny because I don't really have a clear memory of what I did and didn't do for a Realm Reborn endgame. And I'll go through like my retainers or something and I'll find an item and I'll have to look up what it's for and then I'll be like, oh, I guess I did this at some point. And just never finished it, of course. Okay, let's see. Let's see, I'm betting this hall is probably better than that island hall. Man-face stink bug. Hey, come back here. I expect you to listen. Those things are so hard to catch. Okay, not quite. Not quite. 17,000. Well, you know, at least I got my ramp paid for. I'm fine with that. Daisy May will be on the island tomorrow, so I can buy some more turnips. Super important. I made like 360,000 bells last week on turnips. In fact, if I can buy them for a decent price this week, I might dip pretty heavily into my savings to buy more. Little snake. It must be new in May. Yeah, it's new in May. It's still the beginning of the month, so I'm still catching all the stuff that started in May. May. Does it look like a violin, though? You can see it? You can see a violin? I mean, to me, it's like the only violin-esque thing is that it's got a really long, tiny neck and a smallish head and a huge body. Yes, I guess. Oh. See, this is the kitchen I want. But I don't have the dresser or the cutting board to be able to make it. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. And the brown on the body. There is one thing I missed that I'm incredibly sad about, and that was the tuna. The tuna season ended with April, and it doesn't begin again until November, and I never managed to catch one. Not a single one. So now I have to wait until November to try to find it again. Do you watch lots of TV? I sure do. There's so much stuff on, I can veg out all day and never get bored. This one time though, gosh, this is gonna sound really weird, but I swear it really happened. I fell asleep in front of the TV and woke up in the middle of the night. I'm still not real sure what I saw. Maybe the TV was showing something I dreamed? I don't think it lasted more than about a minute. Okay, this is something I've heard about, though. There is something that plays on the Animal Crossing televisions at like 3 or 3:30 in the morning. Oh, 4 a.m.? Yeah, no, I have heard of it. I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it. What's the latest? just being seen with you in public. That's my Q score. Okay, can I redeem myself on this guy? The answer is no. The answer is no. Really? You didn't want it? You were watching a creepy events and games video one time and that was in it? Nice. I was like, is it more like cozy games? It's like, is the like alien canister from Stardew Valley on there? How did I catch a tadpole with a hook? I'm not gonna be able to catch this guy until he turns around. Ah, I see. Then I'm surprised Animal Crossing made the list. Great, a boot. I caught a boot. Oh, I probably should sell those guys because I won't be able to sell them tomorrow. I'm so used to just keeping things in my inventory and selling them in the morning. Sardines and oil? Oh, I should have kept some of my anchovies. Sorry, I'm just looking at the food. I'm like, try not to be so obvious, Debbie. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, this is my last lap to the store, and then I'll call it a night. I was getting about that time. There's no more fish in the sea. Come on. Num-a-nums. Num-a-nums. You will eat my hook and you will like it. I need money. Okay. That's... Oh, you found it again. Okay. I didn't mean to put pressure on you. Oh, the Sovngarde statues. I was like, what else in there might I know? I think I have every achievement for watering flowers. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, that was a night. The cats have woken up. They're at my feet. I should probably head. If I do get to the trial and I feel like it, that sounds terrible. If I do get to the trial and I have the ability to, I might post an LFG to see if anyone wants to join me. Otherwise, I will probably just get it done so that I don't have to worry about the MSQ hanging above my head and spoilers. Monday will be This Week in Eorzea. We will talk about FanFest, and kind of the non-MSQ portions of the patch. And then, who knows? I might stream again on Tuesday, or I might take that opportunity to work on YouTube videos if I feel up for it. I will... What are you eating? I will keep you guys updated. Sorry. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I really want to do good. And so, even if it's hard to start, I'm going to be taking small steps to get back to where I was. Yeah. I hope you all sleep well. Take care. Love yourself as much as you love others. And I hope to see you all in game real soon. Have a good night. Bye.